What is up, geeks? I'm very excited to do this review right now. This is the Batman v Superman Aquaman, and I'm really liking the way that he looks. I actually prefer this than the Justice League outfit that he has on. I don't know if you saw that promo image with all the Justice League members, but he has a suit that I'm not really digging. I actually like it when he shows off his tattoos. But anyway, I'm very excited to see how he'll do in Justice League. So what do you guys think in the comments below? What do you predict, and exactly what do you think is going to happen in Justice League? I'm very excited for that movie. But anyway, it's only a year away. And here we have a nice image of Jason Momoa. And if you want to read this, you can just pause it. And on the back, you can see the grapnel blaster. If you collect all the pieces, here's the other figures that you can get. I have the Movie Masters Superman, which is very similar to this figure, but I don't have the Batman v Superman. I do have this Batman figure. I do have this Wonder Woman and Armored Batman. If you haven't checked out those 3 reviews, please check those out. Of course, Lex Luthor over here. You got Nightmare Batman. And this image, I forgot, because this wave already came out, so I forgot what this is, but please let me know in the comments below. I think it's that Superman with the red eyes, if I'm correct. But I got this a while ago. I just haven't had a chance to review it. So I'm very excited to unbox this and take a closer look. So it looks like it has parts for the grapnel blaster right there. This isn't actually accessories for Aquaman other than his trident. But alright, let's take a closer look at this Aquaman. Alright, so we got the Jason Momoa Aquaman out of the packaging. He's looking really cool. So these are the attachments first and foremost, the accessories that it comes with for the grapnel blaster. So these actually articulate and open up, and so does this. So I guess it just comes with 2, so that way you can shoot it out of the grapnel gun. So that's pretty cool. And it has some pretty good paint detail there. It looks very worn and used, so that's nice. But anyway, let's get to the main figure right here. And so he comes with the trident, and so this is pretty simple, nothing too crazy here. Let me get it focused on the trident right there. Look, so it's very cheap looking, to be honest. The detail isn't that great. I actually prefer the new 52 Aquaman trident rather than this one, and I'll give you a comparison later with the 2 Aquamans, because I did a review of the other Aquaman if you haven't checked that out, but I will compare those. But this is just very cheap looking plastic. I mean, there is some paint, not paint detail, but sculpt detail right here. And I mean, it's still kind of simple, but it's a little bit more intricate than the rest of the trident. It's not very intimidating at all. But the figure itself has some really great detail that I want to go over. So his face, first of all, actually really does look like Jason Momoa. So they did great. They even have the scar at his eyebrow there. So that was really well done. And I'm loving the paint here for his beard, because he does have some blonde streaks. I know that he's not really a traditional Aquaman, but they did keep some of the blonde in there to, you know, give homage to the traditional looking Aquaman from the comics. So that looks really great. And the tattoos, the DC figures have done pretty well with getting these tattoos right, especially even with the Joker figures. Although I really don't like the quality of the Suicide Squad figures, the Joker tattoos look really great, and they did really good with his tattoos as well. I'm loving that look, and I was hoping that they would keep this look for Justice League. It looks like he's going to be covered up for his suit, but you know, hopefully we get to see this kind of look with just the bare tattoos, because it looks really cool. And I love the armor all over the body, even around the shoulder here. That looks really great. They did really well, and I love the gold. It looks really shiny. The sculpt work for the gold is well done. Now his legs, his armor on his legs look great too. This is just not like a flat surface. This is actually sculpted as well. So I like that. It's like very subtle, almost like reptilian skin. So I like how that came out. Out of all the Batman v Superman figures, this is actually probably the most well done figure out of all of them. You have the Aquaman emblem right there, very subtle. So all the little intricacies here are very, very nice. You know, you have to take a close look at the figure. From afar, it might look simple, but you can just see how really well done that sculpt work is. The shiny paint. I'm loving the way the gold turned out on this figure. So I really like that a lot. And I like how it's like, you know, especially with the design of this figure, it like I said, with the reptilian skin, and you know, even like these look like fins on the back of his armor right there. They did really well with making it look like it's an, you know, it's an Aquaman armor. It looks really well done and well thought out. So I'm loving it, and I want to compare it to the new 52 Aquaman that I have, just to give you guys, you know, an idea of the type of Aquaman figures you can get out there. Probably the two best Aquaman figures that you can buy right now. Now these are two completely different interpretations of Aquaman. This is more of the traditional look. This is actually the new 52 Aquaman, which, you know, I might have to say I still prefer this one just because of the scales here. That was really well done. I mean, the rest of the legs are kind of simple, but I mean, the chain here, just, it looks really great. And I was saying before that the trident was better on this one, and now with a second look at it, it's actually just as plain, so I can't really complain about the Jason Momoa trident compared to this. Now this thing, it's kind of flimsy too, but I mean, I think what really pops out is the scales, the paint, how it really shines, and just like the wavy hair that he has. I think it just looks so awesome. But they both are really great figures and two different interpretations of Aquaman. Both are really awesome. So again, this is the Jason Momoa figure. So this looks cool too, but it's just a different interpretation of Aquaman. So let me know in the comments below which one you like better. So before I end this review, let me just go over articulation. Now, his head can't really articulate that much because of his hair. Now his arm on this side can go in and out like that. Got bicep swivel. One single jointed elbow, but it actually can go 90 degrees, which is pretty good. Wrist swivel, and I don't think it can go in and out. It could just pivot a little bit. This one can also pivot a little bit. This is an open hand compared to his closed fist over there. Now because of his armor, he can't really go up as well, but it can still go up pretty good compared to what I was thinking it can go up. So not too bad. He does have waist rotation, no ab crunch. Now his legs has a DCEU crotch pits. Now it can go pretty far out. That's not bad. You got the mid-thigh rotation right here. Got a single jointed knee, which can go 90 degrees. As far as ankle articulation, it can really go up and down very well. Now because of this armor right here, you can't really swivel it, and there is no ankle rocker or ankle pivot because of that. You know, I can't even tell if there is actually some pivot in there. It might have it, but this armor is in the way. As far as articulation, this one is far superior to the new 52 one, but for whatever reason, I guess because this is the classic look, I do prefer this one. But I hope you guys like this review, and stay tuned for more DC reviews, pop vinyl reviews, and of course, I know you guys are asking for lightsaber reviews, but I'm kind of waiting because you know, I want to stay relevant, of course, and Star Wars is getting more relevant now with December coming, with Rogue One coming, and there's actually going to be a Star Wars release at the end of this month, so stay tuned, guys. Things will be coming, and more Star Wars stuff, of course, but please be patient, and you guys will definitely be rewarded. So until next time, embrace, express, and enjoy yourself. May the Force be with you always, my young Padawan.